This is the cosplay, and then this is the hood. Anyway, pretty clean, and I got my docs on. Sheesh. World Domination, baby. All right, let's get into the coaching session, shall we? What's up?
And much yourself?
Nothing much. Chilling.
I'm getting over that looking at that Omen cosplay, not gonna lie. That's sick as shit, actually, though. I'm jealous as you can pull it off.
Hey, appreciate it.
Dude, the one where you're like crouched down and you can't see your face, that one is too clean.
My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video.
Do not treat me like a silver. This is I got elo held at the start of the act. I went from plat 2 to silver 1.
Yeah. I'm sure your MMR is still high, so you're winning a lot more RR than you're losing. So okay, so 142 damage per round, pretty good considering we are Viper player.
I am obsessed with Viper. Before you came in, I was doing Lotus lineups just to get ready.
Really? Okay, so okay, good.
Walls going
slams. Down. It's good comms.
Okay, Sage.
Oh, nice. Team's kind of cooking. Sage actually popped. Good comms, though. I like it. Every time you're comment for the wall to go up, wall to go down, this is very good. Very good habit to be in.
You raise me up.
Wait, what is this? This is a very interesting wall. I have never seen this
wall. Orbs down. Oh, I am dropping.
Crosshair placement is actually not bad. Even when going quick. Peaks are good, too. Even though a lot didn't really happen all too much, but the fact that you just started falling off, you didn't overextend, right? You didn't want to give him a gun. You started watching the flank. Like this is like very important stuff to do.
Yeah, I don't like playing aggressive that often. Yeah. You can judge me for what I'm about to do.
No, yeah. I actually, bonus rounds are the rounds to go aggressive, to be honest, so.
B. Here's some B. Oh, come on.
What? I probably would have peeked earlier, though. I think you had a timing just because they never expect you to be that close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I probably would have just kept peeking. I think you would have had like a really good timing, but still. Is that a lineup? Oh, it is. All right, so Fade, Reyna here, but we don't know where Viper is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Vandal!
I know.
Man is opping.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what you do here? You bait your bait.
Yeah. Don't even throw the wall. Let him try walking up while he's holding, maybe. Oh,
I got it.
Nice.
YOLO. Kill him. Holy shit.
Nice.
52, 1 HP. What? No shot that doesn't kill him.
Nice. I like the burst and the strafing. One thing though, sometimes I'm noticing you'll start your shot before you're like done moving. You know what I mean? Like you're still moving a slight bit before you start your shot, and it can cause your aim to not be as consistent.
So try and just like sit still before I actually.
Yeah, just be a little bit more patient with when you begin your shot. But other than that, it's good. I like the idea to burst and strafe there. That was good. Nice.
Orbs down.
So it's a 3v2 here.
I'm gonna help Sky. I'm gonna call up Sky. Oh, what the?
Sheesh. I like the idea to go help the Sky, but careful not to give too many 1v1s out. You know what I mean? Like, you peeked the Yoru in a spot where your Sky wasn't there to trade. I mean, it was a good chance that you guys were gonna win that round anyway, but just be careful, is all.
Okay.
Sheesh.
I shouldn't have picked that.
Yeah, probably not. You could have probably played retake with it. So one thing with your smoke orb, I would only really throw it in a way that you can actually get value out of it. So by throwing it in nest, if your team isn't really ready to fight, then it's not really the best orb. You know what I mean?
Okay.
With how it works on A, it's like you either both fight or everyone needs to be fighting on A site, or you guys are playing a little bit more passive and then kind of playing more of like a retake angle around your wall. You know what I mean? Save it for retake, for them planting, right? Like right on top of the spike, or you could use it for B. You know what I mean? The biggest value that you get as Viper is basically just staying alive. The longer you stay alive, the more value you bring to your team, because you get more iterations of your wall, or, you know, snake bites, all that stuff.
Yeah.
We were kind of exposed from like a lurk angle mid, but nice.
Corner there.
Yeah, crosshair placement's a little bit low.
Back yellow, back yellow.
And yo, MHN with the 16.
I knew it.
It's unlucky. It's unfortunate timing. In those situations, like, it's hard to watch both things at once, right? Like, you can't really watch under tube and watch kitchen like that, because you will get timings. It's one of those things that I think you have to give up watching.
I should have fallen off. Yeah.
Oh! Wait, clean.
Yeah, give me this. Screw it. Let's go.
Go for it. Nice.
Where is he? Stage, give me the kill. Ah!
Yo, nice work, Halo. You were just speaking about being eventful. I mean, there you go.
I did it.
Yeah, nice rounds. Good stuff.
Oh, I scripted the orb anyways.
Okay. I actually really like plays like these. This is exactly how you should be playing save rounds.
Oh. One kitchen.
Really good try. I like the play. I like the idea. 4-1.
Yeah. Oh, too close. Push up, push up.
Good trade. A shot. Picking up the flank, right? Oh, I actually like his awareness and positioning. I actually think this is one of the few, like, times where usually a person I'm coaching, they usually have a positional issue.
Play slow, play slow.
But I think he has a very good understanding of positioning. Oh. Okay, so we need to be scaling when the wall is up, right? I feel like we're not scaling enough.
He's moving. He was moving.
Just better, I guess. So, okay, one thing too, and anytime you have your Viper wall up, that's when you need to be scaling, right? Like, you and your whole team need to start scaling up, because the second that drops, it's like, it's going to be very, very difficult for us to scale. So, just something to know, like, if your wall's up, boom, you guys got to scale in and kind of work the map. If not, that's when you guys sit back and basically you never want to be scaling up when your wall is down, and you don't want to be not scaling when your wall is up either, so.
Nice. Careful close right. Go for close right.
You could ult from here and then just plant top
side. This is my favorite thing. Oh, hell no.
Oh. Oh, she needs to peek that.
What the?
What is happening? What is that? What is going on?
Yeah, this is your plat diamond gameplay experience. Nothing else. Nothing is out of the ordinary here whatsoever.
Okay.
Thanks for carry, senor.
So your B1 is actually really good. B wall, like the one that when you went aggressive, right? Like you basically did this wall. Yeah. I don't remember if you snake butted and then you started walking up. This is really good. The only thing I would do differently, I'd peek right away. Like the power of this play is the fact that you get to peek right away. So by stalling like this, eventually, they're coming around the corner and they're just going to be looking in this general direction anyway. So basically what you want to be doing is catching them like this with their knife out right before they're about to peek. And this is the power of, like, your position. And then you get one, and then maybe you fall off, throw in a second molly, etc., and then fall off. And another thing too that you're gonna want to do as well is, okay, so with your ult, you never want to plant with your ult on attack side. That's for starters. Right. You always want to give the bomb away to someone else. And your snake bites are actually super OP. What I'm saying is, like, it's better to save them than throw it right away. So by throwing your ult like this, and then throwing your snake bite like this, I would only do this if I know, like, all of them are around this area and I really need to stall for time, right? For my ult to come out, and I'm scared they're gonna push me. But it's better to just hold on to them, because you can play out of your ult like this and, basically play for like an extra lineup. Like I would throw it like last second, and then you can activate your smoke orb if you have it on the bomb as well. There's so many things you can do with your snake bite, but basically, like, it's lava to anyone who's in the orb, right? Like, no one can touch that. Nobody can touch it, so it's so powerful to get value out of it. So what you want to be doing instead is, like, if you want to throw something, like if I want to throw an orb here or do something like this, it would be like I would have my gun out, boom, I want to throw something, I pull it out behind the wall. Does that make sense? Like I pull it out behind the wall and then I chuck it and then I go back. So during this entire animation, the only time I'm exposed is during this little motion. And sometimes it happens. I mean, this one was a little unfortunate with the, you know,
yeah, she was hopping there.
It's always like anytime you're clearing a new angle, it should always be with your gun out. Anytime it's a new angle, gun. Okay, nothing. Boom, we pop the ults. Right? So this is the sort of basically.
Busted ult.
Yeah, this is a really good one. And then they plant here, and then it's a wrap, right? So this is what you do want to do. All right. So some mechanic stuff. There's actually a couple mechanic things. So sometimes our crosshair placement is a little bit on the lower end when we're going fast. I think when you're going slow, your peaks and your crosshair placement is actually good. Slow peaks like this, when you're retaking a site, everything looks good. But then when you speed it up and you're going fast, it starts to look a little bit on the sloppier side. And I noticed like we're actually like shooting before we're actually stopping sometimes, and the first bullet, it's gonna like, you know, make it very inaccurate, and then it makes the whole burst sort of inaccurate. You can practice this in the practice range, but basically you just go to your stats, you turn on the shooting air graph, and then it will tell you, you know, whether you're accurate. If it's blue like this, or it'll be different for
right, yeah, you should put that on a short. Yeah,
basically like that's how you know if it's good. Like if it's good, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be just straight up orange, and then if it's bad, it's like it's gonna be blue like this. So then you know you're inaccurate and we need to get better at this. So what you could do is just walk around the map like this and just practice holding the angle and pretend that you're about to take the fight. And are all of these fights like accurate? Am I moving during some of them? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's, and you can just stare at the graph after you take these little bursts. Something that you just have to communicate a lot of, just saying, hey, I have wall, I'm gonna save it for retake, so maybe we could play off site. Basically something like that, right? Where it's like, you're not necessarily telling them how to play. You're not like, oh, dude, stop fighting, get off site right now, you guys are boosted, right? Like, you know, that's a, you know, that's probably not the best because they're not gonna listen.
Yeah.
But if you're just like, hey, I have my wall, I'm gonna use it for retake. If you guys want, you can play back and just give up the site and then we retake it. So when you phrase it this way, it's almost like it's hard for someone to disagree with that, because it's like, well, that makes a lot of sense, right? It's like, okay, you know, I get that. Let's do that, right? Sometimes people won't listen. It does happen, especially around plat, you know, lobbies and stuff. So a little bit of a micro adjustment with our aim too is a little hard for us too. So here, let me show you what I mean. Like if you are starting the burst and it's like this, you're just kind of like readjusting and hitting them in the chest level, which is, it's not bad, but I think better players might punish us a little bit for this by hitting in the headshot, right?
Yeah.
So what you want to do, this is a really good exercise for someone who struggles with something like this. It's just basically like, you're going to start your burst on the chest and then you're going to readjust to the head, right? So, or you could start your burst like off of him and then go ahead like this.
Oh, so you're forced to move it onto them.
Yes, you're forced to move the crosshair onto the head, and you do this in between the bursts. This is a really good exercise, and all while doing this, make sure your shooting air graph is on, and make sure that, you know, you're stopped when you're shooting. So if you do both of these things, I really think your mechanics will start looking a lot cleaner.
Okay.
Well, best of luck in your rank games, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. Keep that Omen cosplay rolling, and I'll see you in the stream.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Yo, W. That was a good session. He's cool, man. He's cool. He's a cool guy.
Then I Omen ult.
If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.